खुदी का सिर नहा ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, खुदी है तेग फिसां ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह। इकबाल के पैगाम खुदी पे बात करने के लिए मैं दावत दूंगा एनिली पर्सन।
Thank you. Dear audience, bowing down, the sky kisses your forehead. Your condition does not show any signs of old age. You lead man to the solitudes of his heart's retreats. Snow has endowed you with a turban of honor. Dark clouds are encamped in your valleys. Your peaks are matching with the Pleiades in elegance. The stream in your flank, is a fast-flowing mirror. Are you like a theater stage, which nature's hands has made for its elements? These were the words I found on the internet when I Googled Pakistan for the first time 20 years ago. This is partly words from Allama Iqbal, and this was the first words I found. Yeah. So you can say that this gentleman, he took me to Pakistan, and Pakistan is today in my heart. Yeah. And this was exactly what I saw when I went to Pakistan for the first time at the collision point when I first saw Himalaya, because he is describing the Himalayas in this content. So you get the content. Yeah. A little short about Himalaya, why I went back to Pakistan over and over again. The last 4 or 5 years, I think I've been in Pakistan 14 to 15 times. Oh. Yeah. For different reasons. I have been going there on my own almost every time. One time I was invited from the Swedish embassy in Pakistan to talk about sustainable tourism. It went so far that today I even run my own company in Pakistan. It is registered, and I partly live in Pakistan, in Lahore. But I also, a few years ago, thanks to a very special family, they brought me into the Pakistani community. And that is also the reason why I'm here. And a couple of years ago, I was asked by this gentleman to help him out with a book. It was about proofreading. By the way, the family is sitting out here with their children. Yeah. We need to highlight. So I took on that task right away because I'm also a Muslim. I believe, you can say I reverted, not converted. I reverted several years ago. So it was a very easy task for me to take on, to help Arif to proofread the book. Because I found out, I also work as a teacher, not anymore. I stopped that in middle of June this year. But as a teacher and as a parent, I found out that that book is such a powerful tool. It has such a simple language, so casual stories from the daily life in the families. So the children should easily recognize themselves. And it's a great tool for teachers as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was one chapter that captured me a lot. And it was about, in that book, how shall Muslims treat non-Muslims? That is something that's going on in my daily life, because I am the only Muslim in my community where I live. I live 300 kilometers up north here, but I'm the only one in the Islam community. So that was very powerful to me, for me to learn from that chapter. Even I, as an adult, I learned from that book. So thank you so much for having me here. And I'm a little different. I should have said thank you before I started, maybe, but I am a little bit different. So thank you so much for having me here.